How are you guys doing? I saw Balian got the first. Oh, that's not right. That's definitely not right. Let's try that one again. Alright. That's working. Okay. For once my data isn't fucked, hell yeah. That's alright. I made a mistake when setting up, so I'm having to actually monitor chat from, well, at least my Twitch chat. I'm having to monitor it from my phone because I made a mistake when I was setting up. So, yeah. It's, oh, there goes my phone. It's not great. It's not an ideal day today. I don't actually have a phone stand, so I'm kind of just sort of, doing my best to have my phone sort of sit up on my desk. Shoot, making burritos and nachos. Burritos and nachos. Alright, I reckon if I sit that there, that might maybe sit there without too much hassle, hopefully. Hopefully. Alright. I don't think I'm going to be having a long stream today. I actually have, I started doing stuff beforehand and a lot of it got out of hand and ended up taking longer than I was expecting it to. And yeah, it took a long time. How you doing, Biotech? Are you good? Tomorrow, obviously, though, is going to be Arknights, so you'll be a little bit excited about that stream in particular, Biotech. I know you be the Arknights Fang boy. I'll be doing chapter 15 tomorrow, so we'll be working on that. Don't know if I will finish chapter 15, but I will be working on it at the very least. See how we go. I actually have a really busy personal week this week, so we'll see how things go for time, especially. I've never done this, so we're gonna start off with this one. But yeah, so that's what's happening. Like I said, today will be a shorter stream for me because I'm trying to get something done today, and like I said, I couldn't finish it before I started. There was sort of like a breakdown, and I had to stop and wait for something else to be finished while I waited. I'm gonna be buying Kronos this week. Kronos is a good one. I've been playing a game and didn't know it had archetypes. What game? What game you been playing? Kronos is a good game. I hope you'll enjoy it, Balian. So yeah, I don't. Anyway, today is probably going to be a shorter stream. Today's probably only going to be, I don't know, 2 hours, probably at most. But I will say that later tonight, which I don't know, some of you guys may or may not be asleep. Probably, maybe. I'm not sure exactly what time it is. Because I haven't even spoken. I just kind of get told. I know it's happening. I just don't know exactly what time. I think it's about 10 o'clock my time. So what time is it now? It's 4 o'clock for me. 6 hours? Six or 7 hours? It's not Monster Hunter, no. It will be... I will be on Klono's stream and we will be doing Sonic Racing. Reverse 99, that's right. You were excited about some new Reverse 99 stuff. That's 7 a.m. Central? I'm not sure what time it is. Con just tells me what it is. At 10 o'clock at night or 11 o'clock at night or whatever time of night it is, it's just like, yeah, you just tell me and I'll be there. I don't have commitments at midnight. So yeah. I will be doing Sonic Racing Crossworlds with Con, and you will see Con doing really well, and you'll see me doing really bad because the controls in that game are really weird. And it does not vibe with my usual, my usual racing game controls. It's very weird. It's a very strange game in that respect. So yeah, that's what's happening later tonight. What else is going on? That's about it. That's all I got. We can further talk, if you guys like, about the further crashing out of Randy Pitchford over his disastrous Borderlands 4 launch. That man just keeps fucking... Someone needs to take the shovel off that man. He's not doing himself any favors. Randy Pitchford is definitely digging a hole. But that's okay. He's allowed to dig a hole, I guess. He's doing his best to make sure that it's everybody else's fault except his own. Yeah, Sonic Racing Crossworlds is in early access. If you pre-ordered a fancy edition. Which I did because it was one of those ones that comes with like a bunch of DLC and stuff, so I'm always happy to spend a little bit more money on a game if it gives me, you know, DLC stuff. Makes the $100 price tag a lot easier to swallow if I know I'm getting, you know, season pass shit and all this other stuff. Makes it a lot easier to swallow. Dynamo's a busted archetype, charge up and discharge, heavy damage. I'll have to take your word for it, I don't know anything about Reverse 99. Dying Light new one apparently is very bug-free so far. I have been looking at that, yeah. I will probably play that, maybe. We'll see how it goes. I would like to play it. Obviously, there's a lot of games in a very short timeline at the moment, so it makes it a little bit hard to commit to certain things. You know, we've got Arknights, which just released a new chapter, and yeah, I could probably get through a chapter in a day. That's not a drama, but that still doesn't change the fact that I have to get through it. I am loosely working on stuff outside of streaming as well that I'm trying to organize, and I'm failing miserably at organizing it, I will outright tell you guys, but I'm trying. Dying Light is a game that I would like to get into. Well, not get into. It's a game I'd like to... The new Dying Light, that is a game that I would like to play. Obviously, there's Jurassic World Evolution coming out. I think that's the end of next month. Battlefield Early Access. I think I get Early Access to Battlefield as well. Battlefield 6, I think. I'm not sure. So that's first week of October. Yeah, there's a lot going on. It's a lot to manage. And I admit that I'm not managing it well. I am trying, but I'm not managing it very well. You got an eviction notice. That's not ideal, but You managed to find a rent-to-own house. That's a good thing, man. Silver lining, if you will. Or at least I hope it passes as a silver lining to you. As long as you've got a roof over your head, I would call that a positive at least. I think it's positive anyway. This isn't just chatting, you liar. I am absolutely just chatting. I'm just doing something as well. I'm allowed to do something while I just chat. Let's be honest, me doing something for you guys to watch while I yap to you guys about what's going on in life is probably better than just me sitting there with my big dumb head just sort of staring back at you, isn't it? Surely. This is my just chatting game, honestly. I like this. It also means that if you guys bring up something, I mean, I talk about this like every week, but like I do this because if you guys like have something that you want to talk about or you have something that I need to watch or look at, I can just stop playing this. Like I don't have to constantly be doing this. I just literally just alt tab it and go on to whatever it is. It's super simple for me to just put this down, so I like this. The new Dying Light has no RT junk, has no UE5, works just as the idiot said. That's odd. I thought Dying Light was built on Unreal 5, unless I don't know. All I remember is that game didn't want to work. How are you doing anyway, Rhythm? Are you good? You fantastic? Wow. Okay. Why are you fantastic? This man has just talked himself up. What's going on that's got you fantastic? This man has raised the bar. Nothing, you're just high on life. I mean, I guess that's fair. New Dying Light is an in-between of 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm not sure what the new Dying Light is. I kind of know, but I haven't looked into it hard enough to know where it sits in a timeline. I think it's like the character from the first game, isn't it? It follows the main character from the first game, which I thought was the main character in the second game as well, but I could be wrong. Again, I haven't exactly followed it. You one of your figures today? You hella hyped? Hell yeah. I didn't look at what the story of the game was, but I didn't, like, it didn't commit it to memory. It was just one of those sort of, I looked, I checked, I thought about it, I went, okay, yeah, no worries, and moved on. You got another one coming? Look at this man. This man's going mad. Mad for the models. He's going model mad, guys. The car, he had a sail. He's gone mad, everybody. He's going crazy. It's before 2. I'm not even sure. Part of me wants to look into it and have a look at it, but I don't know. I'm just not that committed to the Dying Light lore. I only half liked Dying Light. I didn't think it was a bad game. I don't know, man. When I play a zombie game, I kind of want to just blitz zombies with a gun, you know? Dying Light kind of wasn't really like that. There were guns, but it wasn't kind of like a World War Z, for example. Yeah, I do remember I had to refund the second one. Yeah, Rhythm's on point with that call, actually. The mechanics and the movement were amazing in that game. They were really fluid. Credit where credit is due. Credit where credit is due. It was a very fluid game. What am I stuck on? A whole fucking table. You died so many times. I didn't play a lot of the first game. I played a little bit of it. I did enjoy it. It was definitely a thing. Unfortunately, though, it was one of those games where it was in development for so damn long that, ow, all the people that I wanted to play the game with forgot about it and just ignored its release when it did finally come out. And so I was supposed to have like a bunch of guys that like personal friends that I was going to play it with, and then none of them actually fucking played it, so. No bonk me. Why does everybody want to bonk me? I mean, I get why little guy wants to bonk me, that's just his thing, but. It's just his jive. It's his way. The way of the little guy. You make a funny noise when I bonk you? I don't feel like that's a good reason, little guy. I'm not doing it now. Well, now I'm just not doing it. Whack-a-Tibs? Definitely not Whack-a-Tibs. What the hell, guys? Think of my brain cell. I need that brain cell. I actually nearly didn't stream today, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. My fucking head has been in a very bad fucking state of consciousness all day today. My focus has been non-existent. It's what I get for trying to do like 5 jobs at the same time. I did it to myself. I blame no one but myself. I'm responsible for my own demise. Yeah, it's been a day for me today. I've been trying to do things all fucking day. I've been trying to brainstorm an idea and how to do something that I've been working on for what I think is now going on 2 weeks, actually. And every time I try to put it together and piece it together, I kind of fail at it. So yeah, it's been stressful for me. It's stuff that's a little bit outside my field of expertise, so yeah, it's been a little stressful trying to get it all to come together. I mean, I hope it will come together, but we'll see what happens. I would like it to come together, let's say that. But yeah, it's shit that is very all new to me, so... And obviously, with everything that involves, you know, streaming and VTubing, there is very few people who will actually stick their neck out and help you. So, I'm kind of relying on myself and the limited knowledge I can gather from people who sort of brainstorm doing the same sort of thing. Which, again, is not really... I don't want to say it's not helpful, because that's absolutely untrue, but it's kind of like a whole bunch of people who sort of know how to, or not know how to do something, but they have ideas on how to do something, but nobody's actually done it, so... It's kind of like a whole bunch of just brainstorming being thrown together and everybody just kind of giving an opinion as opposed to actually saying, you know, you've got to do this. It's rough. It is rough. Y'all hitting it with the scientific method? Yeah, see, I'm not a very... when I plan something, I like to plan indefinites, not hypotheticals, so... That's what's really eating me, is that I don't know exact, like, processes, so... I'm kind of just winging it, I guess, which, I mean, I guess is... how it be, but don't like it, and it catches me up. It strips my confidence. I guess is definitely the best way to say it. It strips my confidence. You know, if I know what I'm doing 100%, or, you know, 90%, I can be confident in, you know, what I'm doing, but if I have no idea what I'm doing the second I walk in the door, then yeah, confidence just fucking plummets. Then you've got a lot of people who just say, oh, just do it. Just fucking throw it out there and do it. And just pick up the pieces afterwards. And I'm just like, man, that is... I'm not sure that's the advice I really want to be taking. I mean, they're not wrong. Don't get me wrong. They're not wrong. But... it's not ideal, I guess. I don't know. It's not ideal for how I like to work, I guess is the best way to say it. I like a little bit more structure in my plan. I don't like the fuck around and find out method. Not for important things, anyway. If it doesn't matter, then sure, I'll fuck around and find out. That's fine, but... yeah, if it's something important to me, then I don't like to fuck around and find out. So yeah, it's a thing while I'm sitting here trying to work on, I don't know, 4 different things at the same time. And only one of them kind of has a structure to it, so yeah. It's been stressful. And I'm pretty sure I'm burning the candle at both ends while I attempt to figure this all out, but I don't really know what else to do. All just fuck around and find out. And then the worst part about it is that anytime I do start to work on it, something changes again, and then I don't have to start from scratch, but I have to modify what's said. Like, I have to modify what I'm working on, and that's also really, I guess, inconvenient. And I get it, like, deep down, I know, I get it. It's part of the deal, but... and at some point in time, I think I'm just gonna have to accept the fact that that's just how it is, and no amount of planning or preparation is gonna change that. But... I'm not mentally at that stage yet, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, my brain is still trying to fight that whole mentality. Which isn't helpful, but... again, it's kind of where I am. So I don't know, maybe hopefully one day I will get there and then I will be happily and proudly speaking about it on stream, but until that day comes, I just talk about it in mysterious ways that nobody really understands. It's It's been storming all night. I have stuff on the line that I'm waiting to dry, and I really need it to not rain, as much as I love storms. Storms make me happy. I just realized that all across the top of those pipes is all dirty, and I don't think I'm going to be able to clean that. Easily, anyway. Don't burn out your brain cells, just take things one at a time. That's kind of the problem, though, Biotech, is that I have a whole bunch of things that are all on deadlines, be they self-imposed or externally imposed. So sometimes it's it's not quite as simple as just not burning out. I know that sounds really weird because I'm deliberately trying to be vague about it because, like, I don't want to get anybody's hopes up by talking about shit that I'm working on and that may or may not actually happen because I can't, you know, wrap my brain around it. But, you know, like, I have a whole bunch of stuff in my personal life I'm working on, which takes significant periods of time. I have streaming stuff, obviously, which, you know, some weeks it's really easy to pick a game to stream. Like this week, we're just like, yeah, all right, we've got Arknight stuff we can do. We've got Chronos we can finish off. I know I said that I wasn't going to do Chronos, but, you know, worst case scenario, I can do Chronos. I obviously, you know, I've been so busy today, I don't really have too much to chat about. So, you know, the Just Chatting stream is kind of semi-flopped into a power wash stream, but, you know, I'm sitting here talking to you guys. I'm happy for you guys to talk about what makes your days happier or what you guys have been up to or playing or anything like that. But, you know, I myself haven't really considered this Just Chatting stream at all because I've been fucking flat stick all day. Usually I have a plan ahead of time, but I don't really have a plan ahead of time because I was busy all weekend. Not for how my co-workers freak out about storms, it wouldn't be frustrating. We all got flat stick days. I just don't like being unorganized, I guess, is my issue. I get that it happens to the best of us, but I don't know. This week, honestly, this week and probably next week are going to be particularly bad for me. Just because I don't have a lot of personal time, if that makes sense. So I don't have a lot of time to just sort of sit idle and go look through like game news and things that are going on and go, oh, okay, so we can talk about this week. Like last week we spoke about Borderlands 4. And while that is still ongoing because Randy Pitchford can't shut the fuck up, you know, there's not a lot more on it. Like, Randy is just continuing to burn the bridge. And I could continue to talk about Randy, but DM'd a link for the Kojima OD teaser that he wrote. Give me one sec. Let me just finish these two so I can... Kojima OD. Let's have a look. Knock teaser trailer? Is this safe for... Is this safe? I assume this is safe. If it's Kojima. Likely mature. Very good. Thank you, rating system. What do we got? Alright, hang on, let me pause the music. Let me pause the music. Oh, that's loud. "10 years since the dirt horror that. Light the fires to celebrate their very clearly censored words. This building was something from a 3D scan of a something found in a something." Very good. All the information. And then were in a sinister ritual. Kojima games are definitely worth looking into. Kojima's a fucking great writer. What the hell? More candles, mate, come on. Those candles are burning fast. I don't know about that. That looks... Oh no, I see Unreal Engine. For all players and screamers. I don't know, that doesn't tell me anything. That's not very helpful. That's not very helpful. What is this? Mortal Kombat 2. Let's have a look at the Mortal Kombat 2 trailer.
Cook up a dinner the whole family will love.
Yeah.
Like chicken Kiev.
Chicken Kiev for $1.50 each. Fuck yeah. Feel the rush. Visit Singapore. Let's have a look at Mortal Kombat 2. This could be good. This could be shit. I don't know if this is actually going to show me gameplay or it's going to give me shitty story.
You're Johnny Cage. I was Citizen Cage.
kind of what Mortal Kombat has come into.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
They should do a reboot.
Nobody wants that. Shit went out in the 90s.
Johnny Cage, you have been chosen to fight.
Tell me you're not some crazy fans. How are you doing that?
Are you coming or what?
Still crazy to me that you can't legally advertise prescription meds in Australia. Why would you advertise them? You can't get prescription meds without a prescription. Why would you advertise something you can't get? Like, that'd be like advertising guns in Australia. Like, you have to have a specific license to have a specific gun, but I mean that, like, you can get a gun, but you've got to go through hoops to get it. Like, it's the same thing with prescription medicine. Like, I can't just go to a pharmacy and pick up a prescription medicine because I saw it on TV. I gotta go to a doctor and the doctor says, okay, yeah, you can have this. Like, why would you advertise that? That seems silly.
Where the hell am I?
It's called Mortal Kombat. It's a fighting tournament. To the death.
Fuck that.
This is a war for the fate of your world.
You dickheads in or what?
Fucking Kano.
I'm not some champion. I don't have transformer arms. Or shoot lightning bolts. This shit's got nothing to do with me. I'm an actor.
I find you annoying.
Not the face.
Wait, did they get rid of that random dude from the first movie that had nothing to do with Mortal Kombat? He was just a random fucking nobody?
It's time to become the hero.
So the hero is now Johnny Cage. I can live with this. I don't like Johnny Cage, but it's better than having a random dude.
It's showtime.
The random dude from the first Mortal Kombat was just not the one.
Get over here!
Only the strong survive.
Finish him!
I like it. I appreciate this.
You don't have any pounds? Just incredibly handsome.
I appreciate this. They have commercials for him in the States because insurance companies demand doctors sell a version of amount of prescription meds to boost their profit. A new Anaconda movie? Oh my god, we don't need more Anaconda movies, please. Please, we don't need new Anaconda movies. That doesn't even look like an anaconda. What was I gonna say? Prescription medicines in Australia don't go through insurance, so yeah, insurance companies in Australia get nothing. Yeah. And if you were to ask a doctor to go on a prescription medication in Australia for no particular reason, depending on that prescription medication, you'd probably get put on a fucking list, honestly, depending on what you were asking for. Like if you were asking for opiates or something, you definitely get put on a list. We don't have anything like that over here. Doctors over here are like the last bastion of everything. Like I think honestly, short of actual politicians themselves, I think doctors are like the strongest individuals in Australia. Like if a doctor tells somebody to get fucked, there's not really a lot somebody can do about it. I'm sure there's dodgy doctors that do work for like insurance companies, like for like workers' compensation and stuff like that, but which, you know, probably do tend to lean more towards the insurance company, but no. And even then, if you are getting an abundance of a controlled substance in Australia, like they can only prescribe you so much of that controlled substance over X period of time, depending on what the substance is. Like you can't get opioids, for example. You can't get more than like a packet of opioids in a month. And a packet is like 12 fucking tablets or something, or 24 tablets. Like they will not give it to you. The pharmacy just will not give it to you, and because the pharmacists run on a federal database, like that means that you just can't get it anywhere in the country. Like I could go to the other side of the country and they'd just be like, yeah, nope. Honestly, that would probably get me flagged. And then I'd probably get a visit from the police or the federal police sort of asking me why I'm chasing so many tablets. I know I'm gonna hate myself for this, but I need to see this. Oh yeah, heckin' KFC ad. Let's fucking mute that because that's definitely a copyright song. You know it's fun to stay at the DMCA.
I don't want to.
No, it doesn't have this fucking prick in it, surely. No. Look, I don't mind Jack Black as an artist, but Anaconda official trailer with Jack Black. Jack Black should not be in an Anaconda movie, man. Anaconda's sort of it's supposed to be a thriller, right? It's not supposed to be horror. It's supposed to be, unless you just don't like the Nope ropes, but
Wait, man.
Doug, what are you talking about?
Let's do it. Let's reboot Anaconda.
Yes.
Wait.
What?
is this supposed to be like one of these
This is gonna be the
weird
adventure of a
comedy
lifetime.
movies?
We've dreamed of making this movie ever since we were kids.
What does it cost to get this thing made?
$2.5 million.
We've approved a loan for up to $9,400.
Yes.
We're
gonna shoot it indie style. Run and gun.
We need a riverboat, a script, a snake handler, and a real snake.
Claire, you and I'll star in it.
I love you, Derek.
Kenny, you shoot it.
Here we go.
Doug, you direct.
Action! Put your face right up next to the snake.
No.
Oh,
Maybe it'll be okay.
Coding.
This is Anaconda.
okay, maybe this won't be so bad.
No longer have a
I thought
snake
this was
for
gonna
our
be like a
snake
legit
movie.
Anaconda movie.
We have to go out in the jungle and find another one.
What is that?
Oh my.
My anaconda!
We're in the middle of the jungle and we are being hunted.
My anaconda!
Now we die.
My anaconda!
It's okay. You're safe. I'm here. Holy.
My anaconda! My
Keep rolling!
anaconda don't want none unless you
Thank you for the hydrate.
dead.
Oh no. What are we gonna do? What if we use Doug as bait to get back to the boat?
That's a really smart idea.
Doug would have wanted this. I'm not sure he would have wanted this.
Fucking hell.
He's alive. I thought you checked his pulse. I did. Doug! He's right behind you. What the hell is on my back? It's a long story. Run!
I'm oddly interested. I'm interested in a very weird way. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel nervous. I feel weird. I don't see anything at the theater these days, honestly. I hate going to the movies. I think I worked it out. It costs like, if you get something to eat at the movies, it costs you like $40 to go to the movies. I'm not all for that. That was weird. I don't know about that. It looks fun in an incredibly stupid way. It does look interesting. It does look interesting. I don't know if it's my sort of thing though, but who knows? I want to watch Twisted Metal. It actually looks genuinely good, Twisted Metal. There's a lot of shitty movies coming out by the looks of it. Mortal Kombat 2 official delay announcement. Hell yeah. Do we want to... Let's have a look at new monster movies.
Hungry Jacks is...
Oh, fuck off, Hungry Jacks. Let's have a look at some monster movies. I'm actually keen to have a look at monster movies. Who puts slaw on a fucking burger? That's weird. It's very Australian, but it's very weird. That's so weird. I'm gonna wait until this ad break ends. Twisted Metal is a movie I'm oddly curious about. Oh, speaking of live action series, speaking of, that was a chicken sandwich. It was not a chicken sandwich, you bloody melon. It was a fucking hamburger. I can't even go back because it was an ad and I wasn't watching it. Hungry Jacks doesn't do chicken anyway. Wait, hang on. There it is there. Hungry Jacks. Sponsored. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, see? Kansas City Whopper. That's beef right there. That's beef, man. Chicken's not brown. I want to look at it. Yeah, no, that is beef, my dude. That is definitely not a chicken. It's beef, bacon, and fucking coleslaw. Very dodgy looking coleslaw, but coleslaw nonetheless. Those fucking those barbecue wings or tendies or whatever the fuck they are. Look like somebody fucking stuck them up their bum. It's a bit dodgy, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's I'd say it wouldn't. It's probably not plain mayo. I'd say it's like a special sort of fancy mayo. They're never just normal mayo. Mayo, coleslaw, I don't know what that stuff is. That's not part of the coleslaw. That might be more source of an unknown description. Bacon, which actually looks like it's got fucking barbecue sauce on it as well. Cheese and beef. That's a very weird burger. That would be Hungry Jack's home. Hang on, maybe we can... Oh, Hungry Jack's does fucking... quote-unquote wraps. Menu. The me and you. Mango habaneros. Lemon pepper. That looks fucking like diarrhea. Oh, they do have a chicken version of it. There you go. They have chicken versions and beef versions. What's on this thing? Beef, cheese, bacon, Kansas City sauce, onion, slaw, ranch sauce, and mayo. That's what it is. It's ranch. And they do it with fried chicken or grilled chicken. Or double beef or regular beef. The fuck is Kansas City sauce? I don't know. Ask Burger King. Do you like your chicken oiled or do you like your chicken unoiled? I'm not gonna lie, that coleslaw looks fucking shit. That looks like the worst slaw I've ever seen. I don't like coleslaw, but that just looks particularly feral. You don't eat bird? That's alright, you don't have to have bird. You've got moo. You can get some moo. There's some upcoming horror movies too. Alright, let's have a look at the monster movie. We're talking movies now. This has turned into a movie stream. We're talking movies, and I'm probably gonna get fucking copyright hit by something here, but that's alright. We'll pretend that I'm not. Let's have a look at monster movies. Primitive War. Fucking dinosaur movie. Vietnam, 1968.
I heard you got to. Nice work, Baker. You gotta be a lunatic if you're gonna be a vulture. Let's see what you guys think of this next mission. 3 days ago, I lost my Green Berets. We're gonna drop you in right here, in that valley. We got our job. Find those Green Berets.
This one is called Primitive War. Oh, that's creepy.
We need an emergency extract from the zoo.
And that's not an option. Listen, my mission is to get my men home, not fight dinosaurs. I'm gonna go find them, dead or alive.
Man was about to fist fight a fucking raptor.
Better get fueled up and get ready.
Not the shitty Fortunate Son remix. I like the dinosaur designs. Does that count? As if this music is not gonna get me fucking smashed by copyright. It's a spoon! Hey Kendra, you'll be lurking. Thank you for dropping in. That's a fucking cool looking spoon. I like that. I don't like the dinosaur screaming. I thought we were past dinosaurs screaming. These are just monster movies. These aren't the horror movies. These are just monster movies, so... I don't know. Thrillers... Action... Yeah. A little bit of something in the middle. My only thing right, velociraptors are barely bigger than chickens. Velociraptors are, but they don't have to be velociraptors. That's just Jurassic Park being weird. Could be Uwuta raptors. Although, I don't... What? There's a type of raptor that's from Deinonychus. Deinonychus is from that region. I don't think it's from Vietnam. I think it's from closer to China, but they are from that region. Fishies. Norwegian film!
It's the perfect place for our superior salmon to grow up.
Good for if you like subtitles.
I heard the sonic sound treatment can stress the salmon.
Sonic 4 not till 2027.
Even disrupt the entire ecosystem. In
Really? They're gonna end it on Sonic 4. That's wild.
Disrupt the ecosystem.
Oh, claps.
There's no chance of that.
I would have thought they would have at least done one more Sonic movie. The Kraken!
So when did the outbreak start?
Outbreak? Do we have a zombie movie? Cold Storage.
Oh my God. What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, that's
But it's
meaty.
big.
place was.
They're doing one last one. Sonic 4, the 4 main game counts figures, movies, pretty side titles. I don't know about that. Considering Jim Carrey is a big thing behind those movies, he's more or less done with them. It doesn't surprise me. I'm surprised Jim Carrey actually even came back. I thought he was in more or less retirement.
Military stores back in the day.
You wanna go down and see it?
No.
I don't feel so good.
Jesus Christ!
Is this supposed to be sort of like a semi-serious one again?
There's like a virus or a fungus.
Is that Liam Neeson?
No shit.
It is!
That's not natural. That fucking deer just took the fucking elevator.
What's he doing in a fucking B movie? This just looks like a little Gore Fest movie.
I heard my name. Is he talking about me?
Could you please ask him to shut the fuck up?
We're gonna be fine.
I don't know about that. That looks a bit weird. He only goes for movies that he thinks will actually be fun. Liam Neeson has started doing stuff he thinks is going to be fun for him. That's fair. He was in that Naked Gun remake. Yeah, I saw that. I thought that was a bit weird.
First hunt.
Wait, what? Hang on, whoa, 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 whoa. New Predator movie? Hold up.
And you've come to the most dangerous planet in the universe.
Hold up. I'm interested. Prey was not a good
You're
movie.
after a creature that can't be killed. The definitive apex predator. I could help you. Well, good luck with your journey. Here, you're not the predator. You're the prey.
That's a very weird looking predator though. Predator Badlands. I feel like that's gonna be another flop. I don't know about that. That looks a bit hum. You know what I have been watching recently? I got fancy fucking news, guys. I've been watching Alien Earth. I've been watching the Alien Earth series. I'm 4 episodes in. You want to know something? You want to know something? I am fucking invested. I am invested in Alien Earth. It is decent. I have complaints. I do have complaints. But all up, honestly, it's been good. I've liked it. I'm very invested. It's been Interesting. It's a slow burn. It's very slow, but it's been okay. It's frustrating in all the good ways. And at the moment, yeah, I'm honestly recommending it at the moment, but I'm only through episode 4, so you'll have to leave that with me, because obviously we can't say whether it's going to be good, bad, or otherwise until we get all the way through it. But so far, it gets the Tibs recommendation.
He's my son.
I'm upside down. Why am I upside down? Guys!
To save him.
Emburb, not bad.
Will you help us?
The wolf killed someone near the tower last night.
The wolf? Are you serious? We're fucking gotta kill a dog? Doesn't even look like a fancy dog, it just looks like a dog. Oh, that's not a dog. The Rage. Isn't that a TV series? The Rage? I thought The Rage was a TV series originally.
This is the emergency.
I could swear that The Rage was a TV series. It, like animals, and by and large, just animals start going fucking mad. You're recently finished Kamen Rider Black Sun Man. Man, I'm genuinely surprised with how blatantly anti-Japanese government it is. I think everybody's anti-Japanese government. Not that. Hang on, back up. Anti-government. I think everybody's anti-government these days. I'm pretty sure The Rage is a TV series. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. And I'm pretty sure that's what it's about, is just animals randomly going fucking burko.
Emergency broadcast system.
What is this?
You are hearing this message.
Run.
We are alerting you that we now know these metallic ships are alien.
Future Bear Edition. Not a lot of these trailers are getting me invested in a movie. This is Ready or Not, here I come to DMCA my fucking channel. This is fucking bullshit.
People are dying all over the world.
Random aliens?
Hunt their prey.
See, I'm just not particularly invested in this.
America.
Like, that doesn't make me want to watch the movie. That just makes me want to ridicule it. Like, come on, man. Dignity out the window with that one. This one has what's pipe bomb?
It's called the Paragon. It's an old hotel down the shore.
Mate, that's just another day in
Where
fucking
the legendary gangster
Ireland.
Marlinsky stashed his missing 300 million.
Are you guys seeing this?
Everyone that's gone looking for this money, never been heard from again.
Sounds dangerous.
From the studio that bought me A Cabin in the Woods, which was kind of like, hold up. A Cabin in the Woods, which I think was kind of like a horror comedy, and more importantly, Blair Witch. Blair Witch is, this one might have a little bit of potential.
My room floor by floor. What the?
Blair Witch was boring for you? Blair Witch, look, Blair Witch is a boring movie. It is. But that's kind of the point of Blair Witch. Blair Witch is a very slow burn movie. Like, it's not supposed to be any... I think honestly, people give Blair Witch a bad rap. Because Blair Witch never advertised itself as anything other than what it is. And I think everybody kind of expected it to be something more than what it was. That's kind of the point of it. Like, I'm not saying it's for everybody. I'm not saying you should absolutely go and watch it and like it, god damn it, but I think a lot of people watch Blair Witch and expect it to be like a full-blown horror fucking monster film, and it's never advertised itself as such. So, you know, a lot of people go in with these huge expectations, and Blair Witch just is not that.
A powerful secret has been shared with me. What must be done, must be done.
You're all gonna die.
Show the blinds. Come on.
This absolutely has Cabin in the Woods vibes.
What must be done, must be done. What must be done, must be done. What must be done, must be done.
This looks okay.
Must be done.
This doesn't look too bad. Oh, not uncorked. That actually looks good. What was that? Do not enter. Do not enter looked good. How many have we watched? Primitive War, which is, I don't know, depends on if you're into that sort of thing. That might be okay. Kraken looked alright, I reckon. Cold Storage is good if you want a silly movie, which I don't really like silly movies all the time. If a horror, like, if I see, like, zombies and disease, I kind of want a serious movie. I don't really want a fucking silly movie. Predator Badlands, I reckon, is going to be shit. The Rage, I never got into, but I watched a little bit of it. I watched a little bit of the TV series, and I'm pretty sure that is what this movie is probably based on. Run looks shit. Do Not Enter, I reckon, looks good. This is Reset.
You haven't given up. You can't. We have to bring her home.
We have to bring her home. This is not... I don't know about this already. This looks weird already.
Eden didn't go missing. She was taken. Whatever they are.
She was taken by Aryans.
Watch.
Every night they send something through. Something monstrous. If I have to, I'll do whatever it takes to bring her home.
They're coming.
It doesn't matter how many of those things you kill, it won't bring her back.
Oh, that's a creepy looking fucker, though. Look, old age has given me a very unfortunate view on sort of alien movies. Like, a lot of these alien movies that we see are people coming here and, you know, fighting aliens and stuff like that. Like that guy just walking around shooting aliens. Like, hell yeah, brother. Like, dude, If an alien species is coming here just literally kidnapping people, I don't like your odds with a gun, that's all I'm saying. Bro could just give you the fucking alien equivalent of anthrax and good luck to ya. Like, you wouldn't stand a chance, I'm sorry, man. Go take your boomstick somewhere else. Movies like, what movie were the white spikes from? If anybody actually recognizes the name of the reference. The Tomorrow War or the Tomorrow War, was it? Like that to me is a little bit more real. It's a little bit more relevant that, you know, we have aliens that just sort of dump fucking nastiness on the planet and the nastiness just overruns everything. And come hell or high water, there's nothing that we can do to stop it. That to me seems a little bit more realistic, because let's be honest here. If aliens come here and they're not gonna be mates, then I don't like humanity's chance. It's not so much the time travel part of it, it's just the fact that there is a species that cannot be overcome. Which, even though they do overcome it at the end of the movie, it's, I don't know. It's inherently more believable that you know. Yeah. I mean, the plot armor overcame at the end, but I mean, the point that I'm trying to make is relevant in that. Yeah. Anyway.
Here they come.
Going high. Roger that. Real sweet.
They're on top of us. We can't stay here.
What do we got here? Osiris? Osiris?
Where the hell are we?
Say we get out of here right now.
Do we have more aliens?
Good advice.
How long have you been awake?
30 years.
What are they after?
They're hungry.
Why don't we just take the fight to them?
All right, I'll admit it. I like it.
We got company!
It does look a bit Predator inspired, yeah. Bit more action-y. Maybe. I don't know about that. July 28? That's come and gone. When was this uploaded? When was this video? A month ago. A month ago, still a bit late for a July release. Monster Island.
Ask him how he got himself in the brick.
He killed his commanding officer.
World War II era?
This thing comes back. We need to be ready for it. You understand?
Oh, this might be based on a creepypasta, this one. I think this one might be based on a creepypasta.
It's either us or them.
Or at least it takes things from a creepypasta.
My name is Renee Rowan. And if you're watching this, tell my mom what happened.
I'll tell you, Mum, what happened. I don't know what happened. Zeno.
Sweetie, you have a good heart.
This is optimistic. Let's. Zeno is a strong name. Let's see if it's gonna be a strong movie. We have a rock. Oh no. Not a quiet place, rocks. Oh, that's a bit weird. Don't like that.
What the hell is this, Renee? Where did it come from?
Excellent.
The
She's got
crater where I found it. I think
a pet
maybe
venom.
space. I know you're scared, but you're with me now, and I'm gonna keep you safe. Do you really want to do
Did
that?
it?
Go. This is Crow. Now we're friends. No eating friends. I thought that might happen. Now that is a surprise.
Oh, he pissed himself. Excellent.
You think you're unique.
Oh, that audio fucking cut is a bit weird.
They are biological machines designed to kill.
God, it's so much worse than I imagined.
I know. It's great.
I think this is more of a kid's show.
Everything I told you.
This one looks like a bit more of a teen flick.
You found your friend.
Because you're wrong. I didn't just find it. We found each other. Don't be what they say you are. Be my friend.
Yeah, this looks like a bit more of a teen flick. That is some wild 80s and ET font right there. Oh boy. ET font, let's go!
Grandma, please.
I mean, they are just monster trailers. They are just monster trailers. This isn't actually horror movies. So Monster Island was released in Asia in 2024 and is getting a global English release in 2025. Excellent. So we'll probably see half people with no fucking mouth movements. They'll be saying words and we'll just be like not seeing the correct mouth movements. I love it. Get him with a baseball bat, kid. I don't know what you're getting. Whoop, that fucker just got yoinked.
Doctor, I don't understand why this is necessary.
You just finished a 1-month stint in an institution. It's state law that you're monitored.
I'm not crazy. I've been seeing things.
Who's there? What things?
This looks creepy.
Do you know anything about his childhood?
The night his grandmother died, he pounded at my door like something was after him.
I have to-dos for you while you're here to keep you occupied. Your grandmother's portraits and the family.
Can't tell what's real anymore.
Let's try something different. Focus on the sound.
What's happening to me?
This looks interesting.
The sight of your fetch
Evil twin.
is an omen for coming death.
This has got Conjuring vibes.
Armed political extremists have taken hostages downtown.
Somebody do something!
Wait! Stop! We'll get to all of that. Just relax.
Toxic Avenger.
We'd lost Shelly a year ago. These days, it's just me and the kid.
It looks great.
I'll just scrape off the black part. That part's pretty good.
What the fuck, man?
I don't want to hurt him.
should do anything.
Sometimes it's better to do nothing.
It's going good.
You're saying that this corporation would knowingly poison its own customers just to boost their own profit margins?
Summon the nuts.
Okay, summoning the nuts.
I didn't want any of this.
Well, they killed us 30 years ago? Toxie is back.
You're not a monster. Show him your good heart.
Hey, buddy, I'm your dad.
What the?
I wasn't even involved. But sometimes, you gotta do something.
Who the fuck are you?
Just some dude.
Nah, I don't know. This looks a bit of alright. I like it. This looks a bit of alright. Come on, guys.
Feel to be a hero.
Do you realize what's at stake here?
Everything!
Find him, bring him here.
There you are.
I like pointless gore movies.
That was just self-defense. You haven't killed anyone else, have you?
See, when you say, self-defense.
Nah, this looks a bit of alright.
He's an ugly son of a bitch, though.
That's all that matters to me.
The Toxic Avenger.
That's what the kids are calling him. I think it's swell.
I think it's swell. I like that. August 29, we're a bit behind this, yeah. That might be out too. Nah, that looked alright. That looked pointless, and I love pointless movies.
내가 좋아했던 나의 전부였던 이야기가 현실이 되었다.
시나리오를 시작합니다. 하나 이상의 생명.
That was from 2023? Kill one or more living organisms?
채를 죽이세요. 근력에 300코인을 투자합니다.
이 모든 시나리오를 지켜보는 존재들. 이 성자들. 니들은 이게 재밌다 이거지. 저 이거 알아요.
Is this like Korean film? That looks like Korean.
99번 시나리오까지 클리어하면 돼요.
Korea's been producing some good shit recently.
모두가 죽고 혼자 살아남은 결말이
Solo
대체 무슨
leveling?
뜻인가요?
Maybe?
작가님, 저는 다른 결말을 원했습니다.
왜 네가 뭘 해야 된다고 생각해? 어차피 너 아무것도 아니었잖아.
나는 내 동료들과 함께 이 이야기의 결말을 새로 쓰겠다.
Omniscient Reader. The Prophecy. Also August 1st. That's the name, little guy. Omniscient Reader. Look, I don't make the rules, man. We're just here watching fucking... There, The Prophecy.
함께 이 이야기의 결말을 새로 쓰겠다.
There you go. Omniscient Reader. That's a long series. I stopped about 270 chapters in. Funny enough, the manhwa is called Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. There you go. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it's just very, very heavily influenced by it. I'm not sure. I mean, I thought I saw Korean. Hang on.
투자합니다.
이 모든 시나리오를 지켜보는 존재다. 이 성자들, 니들 이게 재밌다 이거지.
Yeah, there you go. That's Korean. Korean's good. They've produced a lot of good shit recently, so yeah. K-pop Demon Hunters is live actions supposedly in the works. Oh, they don't need to do that, but I know they're gonna do it. All right. Apparently we're looking at 2025 to 2026. For the best upcoming horror movies. Horror! Everybody loves horror movies. I love horror movies. Oh, charming. It's a good start.
Something's happened here.
Konami?
Something really, really bad.
Is this the new Silent Hill? Maybe? I saw Konami.
Please don't go any further. You don't know what kind of hell you have to face.
There's my boy!
When Will saw this house on the app, he thought Bone Lake was a euphemism.
Yeah, I thought it was called Bone Lake because it's a secluded place where people come.
There's my boy!
Yeah, I thought that. Great minds.
Male minds.
Do you guys like to play games? Everywhere you go and everyone you meet.
No shirtless pyramid head? He usually wears the apron.
We have this house for the weekend.
Seems like we also booked this house.
It was supposed to be just us, and now we're with strangers. She's pretty.
So is he. So are you.
This is a bit weird.
This is an opportunity to prove you
Bungee
love
smugglers!
before the weekend is through. But if you leave now, there are things about us and each other that you're never gonna know.
It seems like someone wanted all of us here.
Love is kind of like a game of chess.
Oh, this trail is getting very close to doing me a dirty. I saw Pantsu on the floor.
Want to know what happens if you lose?
I don't know about that. That seems a bit too convoluted for my liking. Doggy. Puppy.
Look who's here.
He's your puppy. Wasn't Cujo a Roddy though? Little fella looks a bit too humble to be. Are we telling the story?
I guess I'm next.
With the dog as the main character?
I should never have come here.
Good boy.
I don't wanna play in your yard.
Why does it always have to end?
Imagine that's the trailer. Why does it always have to end, Liz? Ben.
Is there any way to keep love alive? Do I even know this man? Is it his face I see when I close my eyes?
I don't know about these trailers, man. These trailers get me real close to fucking DMC. Not, hang on, not DMCA. What are they? Just naughty stuff.
There, looking back at me. I think he's a keeper.
Yeah, see, I don't know what this fucking... I don't get this movie. This trailer hasn't sold me. I need more from a trailer, man. Instead of just epileptic scenes. And cabins.
You'll be sorry when you see me.
Why does it always have to end?
Are you serious? This is a 2-part character trailer? Who thought of this?
Any way to keep love alive?
Please. What even is that?
Do I even know this woman? Is it her face I see when I close my eyes? Or only a mask that she's wearing? Always there, looking back at me. I think she's a keeper.
We have two different people who are like, is this person the real person or are they just wearing a mask? I think she's the keeper, I think he's a keeper. Like, what? Are we having the same conversation?
Pretty soon, you boys will be sailing into war. And in that place, there's only you and your mates.
Can't be the only ones left. Nearly 200 men gone on that bloody ship.
200 men?
Every hour we drift further.
1942? Is that the sinking of the vampire? A fucking shark movie from Australia. Of course. Why not a shark movie from Australia?
Never seen a shark like that before. There's dozens of dead bodies out there for it to munch on. He's gonna die. Shut up, this.
On the battlefield, there's only you.
It does say based on real events. We did lose the vampire.
All you've got are your mates.
She'll be back.
Beast of War. A lot of Shudder movies. Vaping, that's the real horror. Am I terrible for wanting the movie to be called Water? The Corvette, HMAS Armidale? Not sure, it didn't say anything about what it was. I mean, we saw a small ship, but we didn't actually see which ship it was.
What's here?
Just that it was a small ship.
If you hear the whistle scream, dying.
Well, that man's getting thrown. That man's on fire.
It's not a choice.
The the vampire was sunk in 42?
We all been searching our hearts to be kind since your mom died.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't really tell from the silhouette. It was a small ship, but I couldn't tell whether it was,
I wasn't expecting to
it doesn't look like a Corvette,
any of this here.
but...
Keep these close to you.
If I'm honest, I really just need the money.
Mr. Charles Blakey.
Jesus Christ, that cunt's still making movies.
I have it in mind to rent your basement for a couple of months.
What? Well, I'm sorry, but this house ain't for sale or for rent.
Maybe this is a bad time. Call me if you ever change your heart.
Mr. Bennett.
I mean, we can always find out. Hang on. Beast of War. Apparently it released in 2022, but that's alright. Australian warship in the Timor Sea. It still doesn't tell you what ship it is. Yeah, HMAS Armidale. There you go.
Wondering about you. Does anybody wonder about you, Charles? We all disappear sometimes, right?
Why'd you choose my house?
There's some answers you don't need to know. You seem tense, Mr. Blakey.
Just tell me what you did.
Mr. Blinky.
What is that?
What a name. Yeah.
Are you okay, Charles?
Tell me who you are,
and I'll kill you. Why are you here?
Why are you here?
It's called the Paragon. It's an old hotel down the shore. It's where the legendary gangster Meyer Lansky stashed his missing 300 million.
Are you guys seeing this?
Everyone that's gone looking for
Hey, we got Do Not Enter a second time.
this money, never been heard from again.
Sounds dangerous.
You know the drill.
That's positive.
Search room by room, floor by floor. What the?
It's nothing.
I mean, I'm interested in this movie. This movie looks interesting, honestly.
What must be done, must be done.
I will probably watch this.
They're all gonna die.
Show the blinds. Come on.
Do not press go. Do not collect $200.
What must be done, must be done. What must be done, must be done. What must be done, must be done, must. Hands down now! Must be done, must be done.
Yeah, Do Not Enter is looking good.
So when did the outbreak start?
Seriously, this one again?
That's unclear.
Nah, I don't know about this.
What is it?
It looks like a giggle movie, but I don't know. I don't think this one will be good for much more than anything. It's definitely not a serious movie.
This place was military storage back in the day.
You wanna go down and see it?
It does look like a fun movie, but it definitely doesn't look like a horror movie.
Jesus Christ!
It looks like a have a couple of beers and have a laugh movie.
There's like a virus or a fungus.
No shit.
That's not natural. That fucking deer just took the fucking elevator.
I don't know what it is. It looks like a silly movie, though.
Keep Travis calm.
Heard my name. Is he talking about me?
Could you please ask him to shut the fuck up?
What'd he say?
We're gonna be fine.
Liam Neeson's good value, too, though.
Do you need help?
She finally let me go.
Oh. Ow. Thank you for the hydrate. Trailer starts off with a man undoing himself.
Welcome back to the Paranormal Paranoids. Today we're taking our first foray into the abandoned town of Shelby Oaks.
Shelby Oaks.
I've been searching for Riley for the last 12 years. I know my sister's not dead.
Bodies were found outside of Shelby Oaks.
All right.
Riley Brennan.
I'm gonna have to pause this because we have an ad break starting. I will be back though. I'm just gonna go to the loo real quick, and then we can come back and we can continue. I'll be back. Wow. I'm back. I'm back, but the ad break continues. Let's do a little bit quick little bit of cleaning while we wait for this to go. Because we kind of gave up on the cleaning. Not that I can get much done in 2 minutes, but that's alright. We can pretend. We can pretend. It's a good little distraction for when the ads decide they want to take over. Ding ding. What do you mean ding ding? Ow. Ow. Most of the chickens miss me. Ow. I'm being violated by chickens. This is bullshit. Alright. Ads are done, so I'll just finish off this window and we can finish off watching this list of trailers and then we can... continue onward. Where is it? There it is. Alright, let's continue justice for Riley.
Is still missing.
The last night I saw her, she said she saw a man standing in her window, staring at her.
Doggy.
Yeah. You live alone out here? Nope. Where is my sister? Riley.
I told you already.
Come on, you gotta give me something. They didn't give me anything.
Chloe's parents are coming back late.
It's called the Baby Blue Challenge and it's creepy as fuck. The first way, you need to begin by telling a horror story. You need to position your arms.
What the fuck even is this? Is this like teen
just
horror?
as if you're cradling a baby. You will begin to feel how your arms, just as if you're actually holding a baby.
Saw the baby.
Give me back my baby.
This is what a ghost pregnancy is? I don't know, man. This is weird. Oh, she just got fucking slime. Go, Blair! Huh?
Baby Blue. Blue baby.
The summoning of Baby Blue. Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and ghouls, I'm your host, DJ Jack, and I'll be your guide through the spine-tingling lineup for you tonight.
Why do you look like
What?
that?
We're going trick-or-treating. Don't you think you're getting a little bit old? Look.
Oh, that sold it for me. That has sold it for me. I'm watching this.
Don't you think you're getting a little bit old?
I'm watching this. Sold.
Look. Why don't you just...
Terrifier is a great.
Okay?
You're the quiet girl who was sat by herself.
Max.
Oh, I know this. Don't you see? You tricked me. It is you who must perform the tricks to the observer.
You can't do this without me.
Oh. The Jester 2. Is there a first one? I'm gonna have to watch the first one then. If it's made by the same people that did Terrifier, I'm gonna have to watch that. Absolutely.
This showed up on my porch this morning addressed to you.
Night of the Reaper.
Is this like a Scream knockoff?
It's so great to see you back in town.
I really appreciate you helping out tonight.
Hey, Max. Hello.
Skeletor, why? I was thinking the guy from Black, is it Black Ops or Call of Duty?
Downstairs? Are you in the dining room?
Ghost, or whatever his name
Are
is.
you outside?
He's showing us this for a reason. There's a clue somewhere.
What's this?
That's the basement.
Activision wasn't paying him enough.
Now it's freaking me out.
Max?
Yeah, that place can give me the creeps.
Kiddo? Are you messing with me?
None of this is a coincidence, Butch. Not today.
Willis, what did you do?
You're right, it is Skeletor.
Night of the Reaper, huh? Kinda catchy.
I love it.
How is Project X coming along?
Project X doesn't exist. They want to shut you down.
What? They fear that you...
Another comedy horror? Oh, just another day in the Australian dunny.
You want me to work with you? As a plumber?
Yes.
What about my phobia? What about all the germs? I could die.
Look at this as like an opportunity to face your fear.
Easy little fix, right? Okay. My boy's got it.
Dad, I need
Yeah, hold your horses.
And we saw something that was out of the ordinary, so we just want to make sure everything's okay.
Is that an animal?
Sounds big. I created her, and I tried to destroy her.
All of you.
I created her as a man sitting on the toilet. I love it.
Somebody call a plumber?
What the hell, man? No, this looks funny. I like this. I don't like the weird staticky audio, but I like that. That looks funny.
What happens when a sound dies? Where does it go?
When you hear a sound, you become its own.
What? What happens when a sound dies?
With your eyes, you enter the world. With your ears, the world enters you.
This looks a little weird. It's early days. It's only just started.
Gus, what is this?
Sounds like a spell.
It's sublime.
ASMR horror? Hell yeah.
I followed the music.
Oh, you could hear that.
Sound travels here.
You think so cool?
Thinks I'm cool.
Do you know a lot about local superstition?
Man has a foot fetish.
Are you having nightmares again?
Darcy is tainted. There is a veil between this world and fairy.
Imagine. Fairy?
There are things I haven't told you.
If you let the fairies in, they will guide you. You're not scared of me, are you?
That's a bit strange. I don't know about that. Traumatic. Seriously, was that like a 2-second trailer? Maybe? No. God, I was gonna say, Jesus Christ.
Child is believed to have been abducted from his home over 9 months ago. This is the 4th child abduction in
Definitely
the past
doesn't look
12
like
months
Faye
in the
horror.
Los Angeles County area.
I know somebody who would love that. Honestly.
There's a demon. Preys on children.
This is not a movie I see. What is it then? A movie I survive? Oh, don't know about this. This is a bit rich.
Don't make a sound
This is
If
a
I can
bit,
hear you.
a bit shitty.
or see you. And the monster will come and get you.
Credit for not doing special effects and stuff like that.
You look nervous.
Sometimes you just need special effects.
What have I done? I'm so sorry I brought it here.
Brought what?
Watching people fucking chimp walk along the ground is certainly not the one for horror.
That escalated quickly.
That did escalate quickly. Thank you for the bitty bitties.
The child's in the house. The child.
I don't know about that. I kind of want to watch it just because I'm... Are we doing it the child's point of view or not? I don't know, man.
I've always wanted to be tied up.
Oi, I can't be showing this. No, keep them in there. Keep the boys in there. That escalated quickly.
Good afternoon, class. Today is your group assignment.
Guys, how did we miss this?
You see, right here on this idyllic campus, in the bushes,
I know dog skulls.
in the trees,
That ain't no dog.
around every corner, there's danger.
Student stumbled across.
Why do we
the
need
dead
to see
body
the
in
first part?
library.
Because sex sells, little guy. Sex
I'm not going
sells.
inside that creepy house.
When it might strike, you never know who its next victim will be.
How well do you know your students?
Eyeball. This just looks like a shitty horror slasher. This doesn't actually look good.
Thank you.
Oh, be careful. There's a lot of weirdos out there.
Yeah. Maybe if I was 16 again.
Do you know what love is?
What is
thing you would
love?
give up the witch
Baby,
power for.
don't hurt me.
Russians.
Where are we?
Passport, please. I'm gonna get to know you.
Oh no.
No, Andre, no!
What is this?
That is what I want.
War? Russia? Oh.
I'll make them pay. I'll make them pay dearly.
You're going to kill them all?
Too easy.
This forest will be your grave. They're obviously trying to scare us.
You're going to die.
Baba Yaga? I don't know where this was. I'll have to go back to the start of this section. Oh, this must be the Ukraine war. I just saw a fucking BMP with a Z on it.
idea to piss the witch off. Death will chase you. Piss the witch.
Hang on. Yeah, Ukraine. That's a dead new movie. Digital 4 Media. It's been a long time since I've heard anything about them.
I don't know what's going on, man. It's either I'm going.
I like a
crazy or
good witch
someone's
film,
coming to
though,
my house.
honestly. I will probably watch that.
Jake, this place is gonna drive me nuts.
Have you been to the accident site?
I just went to the memorial. She really hates me.
What'd you expect?
I told you, MJ. Can't run away.
I can't.
This is another trailer that I'm just not getting anything from.
Oh my god. It's been 2 years.
Not Mary Jane. What will Peter Parker do?
It's not about me. This is all about you.
I don't know. This is giving me nothing. I don't know what this movie's about. All I see is people throwing axes.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, fucking collected.
Are you okay? Can you get up? The competition's still on. She's coming. Drive!
I'm not crazy. You have to go look for her. Where's that? It's private property. Belongs to the Countess. That woman needs help. Don't tell me how to do my job.
Those 2 women that arrived last night, I think they're in great danger.
They were convicted for the murder of 80 young women. For each discipline,
Wait,
there's
he
one
zooms.
competition side. 5 and
It's the Flash.
5 disciplines, 5 skills of modern pentathlon.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. There's a certain comfort in that.
Yeah, that is another trailer that just gave me absolutely nothing. I don't know about that. I want to like a movie. I like that movie. I want to like, but it gave me nothing. It gave me absolutely nothing. All right, let's finish cleaning. We saw a few good ones. Yeah, it was a bad trailer. It was a bit of a shit trailer. Let's finish up this. Surprised me how many bad trailers there actually are. You'd think if you were making a movie, you'd want to make it like the most engaging trailer you could, but a lot of those trailers just don't give us anything, do they? I get it. There's like a fine line you've got to walk between... There's a fine line you've got to walk between giving too much information out in your trailer and not giving enough, but a lot of those seem to err on the side of just not giving you anything. That witch one looked good though. Might have a look at that one. I have a little soft spot for those sort of creepy witch revenge movies. I quite like them. There's a couple of movies out like that sort of all, funnily enough, they all involve that sort of region, like ex-Soviet Union states. I think there's another one that's like Croatia and stuff, except it's not supernatural, it's just straight up. I know somebody who would actually like the Fae movie too, the one with the fairies. I know somebody who would absolutely love that because they love like all that sort of stuff from that area. They live and breathe it. I should do like a little watch along for upcoming games. That's what I should do. Get everybody involved in like what's coming out. Like good horror games. I think I've done it once before, horror games, but the horror games that we got were all pretty shit. A lot of them seem to favor the fairies and such, and enforcing rules and deals, and thus not just evil / bad guys, yeah. I would like to see a lot more movies where the bad guys win, though, honestly. How many movies have come out where it's just like, no matter how much stupidity seems to go on, I get that it's a movie, I get that it's written and choreographed, but the good guys seem to do everything they possibly can wrong, and then the bad guy still loses at the end of it all, and you're just like, please. I remember there was a Freddy Krueger movie that, one of the newer Freddy Krueger movies where Freddy, like, got the last laugh, which I actually really liked. I think the movie as a whole was pretty shit, but I appreciate that Freddy Krueger got the last little bit of oomph, as it were. You are now Lich? Why are you a Lich? What do you mean you're a Lich? You're a little guy, you don't get to be a Lich. There's a height requirement. A little Lich? I don't know, man. There's a height requirement. I don't feel like that's being met here. This is hard. Honestly, it's hard to get a good movie these days. A lot of movies are fucking trash. I would like to see a serious movie, not a joke movie, that's actually a good movie. Comedies are still sort of hitting good, but I'd like to see a serious movie that's just not poo. Everybody seems to try too hard these days. It's not just movies either, it's video games and stuff like that too. I mean, I get where the video game issue comes from, but you'd think with movies it'd be a bit different. Like, video games are crap these days because you've got all these huge AAA developers that keep thinking they're quadruple or quintuple A's, and the game developers are like, our product is so good, and then they release it, and it's fucking garbage, and everybody hates it, and they're like, we don't understand. You know, they released a game that absolutely nobody gives a shit about. And they just don't understand why everybody hates it. But I don't really understand why a lot of movies are just horrible these days. A lot of movies, you know, if it was only a couple of movies, you know, it's just product of common denomination, but no, it seems to be a lot of movies that are like really good, really bad. I have no idea what I just dinged. Yeah, it seems, I don't know what it is. Even the little independent films aren't all that good anymore. You used to be able to get like a good little independent film that wasn't backed by any major studios, you know? Even they're all done now. It's really upsetting. I feel like media is just slowly becoming very unsavory. Like, nobody has a heart anymore. Everybody's trying too hard. I don't know what it is. Maybe people are trying too hard. Maybe everybody just wants to be the next new thing as opposed to sort of building on what previously worked. Which is fine. I mean, I get it. Everybody probably wants to create their own fully original work, but at what point does the original work just, or what time does that just all fall apart? It's because studios don't want to take risks on anything anymore. Anything that isn't franchise entry is now cookie cutter. I disagree with that, Bailey. Because the problem is that if things were cookie cutter, they'd probably be okay. Okay, not great. They just... there doesn't seem to be a heart in it anymore. Or things are just weird or random or... I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, one of those movies that we did see was literally, in my eyes, just a Scream ripoff, which, yeah, I guess as far as cookie cutter goes, that's as cookie cutter as it gets, but... I don't really feel like, that's the one. I just feel like people are just writing slop these days. Is probably the best way to describe it. I don't think people actually review anything with anybody else. They just write something and they're just like, yeah, we're doing this. This will be great. And it's not great. It's anything but great. But they think it's great, so they don't care. And then it releases and it's just slop, and then, you know, that it's the big surprise is unveiled. Wow. It didn't do good, you know? I don't know. It's just very weird to me that there is just an abundance of slop as opposed to a few slop, you know? You would expect the abundance to go the other way. You know, you expect with as many movies and stuff that comes out that eventually you get more good than bad, but it just seems to be tipping the other way recently. It's really upsetting, honestly. It's upsetting too because, I don't know, we all, maybe not all, but a lot of us know that there's like a 40k series coming soon that Amazon's doing, and for whatever reason Amazon demands Space Marines and all the rest of it. No, like every 40k fan, everybody that I know who's a 40k fan, they just want a fucking Imperial Guard movie, man, or a series. Everybody just wants to see the average Joe of the 40k universe living their best life. Nobody cares all that much about Space Marines. We've had it force-fed to us for decades. People just want to see... You know, it's fine if they want to... It's fine if they want to have, like, cameos from Space Marines or Custodes or whoever. But... why does everything have to revolve around Space Marines? You know, I get video games. Video games are a little bit different. Video games are a little bit more invested, but... you know, it's hard to make a story about the like a full-blown video game story about Imperial Guard. That's a little bit different, but because Imperial Guard don't really have, you know, a story per se. They're there, you know. But in a TV series, like an Amazon TV series, just as a loose example, you know, you could have a big group of Imperial Guard, and, you know, you could see, like, their shitty day-to-day lives and the stupid shit they talk about and the things they get after. Like, you could make it a very human thing. Because it's a TV show, you know, that's kind of the end goal of it all. But nobody wants to touch it, and I think that's really disappointing. Yeah, you know, like the Commissar is like the main character, or whoever the next person in command is. Maybe not the Commissar. I mean, the Commissar would have to be a constant character, but not somebody who is, you know, a main character. I don't think a Commissar as a main character would make for a very interesting thing. You'd have to get, like, the next person down, a squad leader or something. Inquisition? Inquisition would be interesting, but I still think, honestly, Imperial Guard would just be the way to go. Because Inquisition is still kind of on that tier, like that higher up tier. They're not Space Marine tier, but, you know, they're still a lot more important. The other problem with doing that, though, is that you'd have to fucking kill, like, main characters for Imperial Guard, and a lot of TV shows don't like killing off their main characters. A lot of TV shows have an allergy to killing off main characters. It'd be hard to pitch the audience who's not already in 40k because of politics involved in setting up the story. Yeah, Rogue Trader might be a bit harder just because of how different the Rogue Traders are by comparison to everybody else in the Imperium. I just think that you'd get more variety doing an Imperial Guard thing, because then you could have, like, Ogrins and shit. Can you imagine the cheering if a fucking squad of Ogrin come in and, you know, people are just having a full fucking Ogrin conversation? Have a little squad of Ogrin that are just constantly around that do shit. A couple of them die. I don't know. How much different, you know, they serve with like a team of Kriegsmen, for example, and then they, you know, you get to see the absolute difference between Kriegsmarine and Imperial Guard. yeah, I don't know. There's a lot that I think you could do with Imperial Guard. No matter what they do, it's gonna get backlash. That's just part of the base for 40k, I think. A lot of 40k is not for a lot of people, and I don't think that, like, if something comes out on Amazon, which it's going to, I mean, I don't think, I know Amazon is going to play what they're going to do so safely, but it'll be a very safe 40k series, but
Thank you for following, Xeno Warrior.
2008 just
welcome
followed.
in. How are you doing? Is an anthology? What you got in mind for your anthology? I mean, I don't know if you're having the same sort of idea as me, Balian, but you could do it in, like, segments as well. Like, you could have, like, it starts off with an Imperial Guard unit, they're fighting to defend a world against somebody, and then an Inquisition ship decides Exterminatus is the go, and, you know, you watch the Imperial Guard guys die after, you know, 2 or 3, 4 episodes. And then it continues the story on from the Inquisition view until that section of the story runs its course, and then it swaps over to somebody else. The story just kind of follows people as the story's told. I think that would be cool. Or different. Or all of the above. So you get to see, like, a whole bunch of decisions made by a whole bunch of different people, all in different areas. All very interesting stuff. Get to see someone fall to chaos, yeah. There is so much you could do, honestly, that just avoids Space Marines altogether, or has very minimum Space Marine involvement. And I think that would benefit so many people. Like, so many people would just love to see something that's not Space Marine fucking fat material, you know? So my thought is right, with an anthology, you can use as a sample platter for various faction users, a way to introduce new people to various... Yeah. So kind of sort of what I was talking about. Sort of, kind of. I don't know where this table is dirty. I'm just cleaning. I've like half cleaned so much stuff. This is so fucking poo. That is true. Doing any sort of Adeptus Mechanicus would probably be very expensive. Hell, even having them show up. Like, can you imagine how much work it would cost to do, like, a servitor team? Because, you know, you couldn't just have the odd servitor. You'd have to have a servitor team. The other big question would be when you'd do it. Like, do you do before or after the Fall Acadia? Before or after Chaos? All that sort of stuff. There's a lot of questions, you know? Seriously? This fucking barstool? Alright, I think I'm actually looking pretty good on this one. To be honest, they could do a lot of mileage out of doing the Great Crusade before the Horus Heresy. I think that'd probably be a little bit harder, and it would probably really lock you into who you worked with, as opposed to giving you open mileage. But I mean, a Horus Heresy series would be not ideal, because again, you'd to fucking get stuck on Space Marines again. Yeah, exactly. I'm not saying that we can't have Space Marines. I'm just saying that we shouldn't be relying on Space Marines to carry a whole fucking series, you know? How much of this fucking gun have I not cleaned? Thought I cleaned that a lot better than I did, clearly. Pre-heresy could show the Imperial Guard not only combat, but just... Do we not only combat, but just not in combat integration and building? That's true. I have no idea what I've missed here. I just saw something over there. What was that? Neon sign, apparently. There was something here that I had very missed, and I have no idea what it was. Why not start with the Thunder Warriors? They were before the Space Marines. Because they're still kind of Space Marines, and it's hard to make a whole series out of the Thunder Warriors. Without, like, making it... Like, you'd have to just only do Thunder Warriors. There would be no easy way to really transition between Thunder Warriors to the next group. I mean, you could do maybe like a little interim as like a sort of introduction as to this is where it started, but it'd be very hard to... What am I looking for? Black bar cabinet light. Cabinet light. Backroom ceiling light. Step stool. See, that's the thing to write. If you do the Heresy, you can still focus on the non-Astartes characters. How most of the books in the Heresy are from the perspective of normal-ass humans as they try not to get massacred amongst the Astartes. Just treat Space Marines like they're bipedal tanks instead of other main characters outside of moments where the humanity is absolutely needed. You want to know how you upset people? I've just had a thought. Do a World Eaters fucking... Do a World Eaters series. That's how you upset people. I mean, that's a way how you upset people. There are certainly worse ways. Word bearers would certainly upset a lot of people, but I don't think any word bearers stuff is probably safe for any fucking form of media. Boxes. Which boxes? The Night Lord series? That is true. Night Lords would upset people as well. Alright. Let's call that a day. Oh, because I need to get back into doing what I was doing before I had to come and stream. Alright. I'm just gonna raid you guys out to probably Inari, who I assume is streaming. Here's me not even looking if Inari's live, I'm just assuming he is. Oh, he's playing Silent Hill F. I didn't even realize Silent Hill F was out. Alright, let's send you guys off to Inari. I genuinely didn't realize that game was out. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow I am doing Arknights, as stated, so yes. Be here for that. Silent Hill F looks really fucking weird for a Silent Hill game. Interesting. Alright. Thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you guys as always. Same time tomorrow, yes, I will be doing Arknights. We'll be doing Chapter 15. And yeah, so take care, everybody. Look after yourselves after stream. Eat, drink, stretch. Take care. Wow. Thank you. Bye-bye.